grab a few. My name is Tina. They are actually different. The pen type's absolutely amazing. Hello everybody, welcome back. The other day I was heading home from work and I walked past this drugstore that I go to all the time, and apparently they were closing down. And because they were closing down, they had 20% off everything other than like makeup items and high-end skincare and stuff like that, which in Japan they don't do sales like that often. Like the base price of most products are pretty cheap, especially compared to Australia, so it doesn't feel that expensive, but they don't do huge sales. The most you usually ever get is like 10% off and stuff, so 20% is pretty big. So of course, me being me, I accidentally bought like a bunch of products and spent like $100 on the way home. Whoops. But I was running out of a lot of things anyway, and I thought it'd be a good chance to try out things that I've been wanting to try as well. It was 20% off all of these products. Drugstore is called Kusuri no福太郎, which is probably the one I go to the most now. There's also another one like at my local station, but it was just like a closing down of that specific store, so obviously they didn't have 20% off everywhere else. But it is probably the one I visit to the most, and their point system is really good. If you gain 500 points, you receive like a 500 yen voucher. And to reach 500 points is really easy because like multiple times a month they do like 10 times point sale, where like anything you buy, the points is 10 times what it would be on that day. So it's really not hard to gain points and get those $5 off vouchers. So I usually do go to that one most of the time. This time I did a bit of a big shop at Kusuri no福太郎, and I thought I would show you guys what I bought. I am going to try hop through these products pretty quickly, but if there is something specific that you kind of want to know something about or want me to do a review about and stuff, please leave in the comments below and I will check that out. Grab something. Oh my gosh! First thing we have is a Luxe hair serum, which I actually bought a hair serum recently. It probably wasn't that expensive, but for me it was quite a bit, and it did not work for my hair. It was way too heavy, left it greasy, and like it didn't dry up. It like left my hair really heavy and really like oily looking. So I was like, okay, I need a new serum, so I bought this one. It is just called Luxe Super Rich Shine. Pretty lightweight serum from the looks of it. It is somewhat watery. It's pretty cheap. I think it was like 10 bucks or so, and then it was 20% off, so really good dealio. Another hair serum I bought was the Ahalo Butter Moist and Damage Repair Hair Oil, which I talked about the hair mask in my last empties, and I was kind of like about it, but it seemed like the right sort of consistency. That's what I look at when I buy a hair serum. I look at the consistency. That's pretty much how I judge like if it will work for my hair. I've used it a couple of times and absolutely love it. It smells really good. It smells like candy, and it works way better for my hair than that more expensive hair serum that I had bought previously. So I have been really liking it so far. I've only used it like a couple times, but love it. I did stock up a little bit of hair serum, but I always use hair serum. I need it after I wash my hair and use it every second day on dry hair anyway, so I did grab another hair serum. Yay! This is the Senka Perfect Essence Silky White Toner. So I've been using the emulsion for quite a while now. I've used it multiple times and it's been quite a skin saver, rescuer, whatever you want to call it, when I've had dry skin, and I really did like the product, so I thought I would try the toner with it. Apparently it is like a slightly thicker consistency compared to like a normal watery toner, but I thought it'd be a good chance to try it out because I am running out of my current toner, and it was like somewhat of an expensive one, but I don't know if it's like the best for my skin, so I did grab a couple toners to try out. And yes, so this Senka Perfect Essence Silky range I thought I would try a little bit more of since I did like the emulsion. So this is another part of their range. It is the Perfect Silky Mask. So it is a sheet mask and it has 28 masks in this little Ziploc bag. It's got hyaluronic acid, collagen, all that good stuff to have really moisturized skin. It does say it's good for fine lines around eyes, mouth, and really gives that kind of bounce for your skin. So I am excited to try this. I actually bought kind of like a bag of sheet masks not that long ago from Hadalabo, which I literally just started using. So I might actually do a comparison between the two maybe, but I'm excited to try this as well. I'm excited to try all the products kind of together to see if it does make a difference when you use them together, because I guess they are in like the same line, right? I do apologize that I am talking really quickly and probably not making a lot of sense, but I am just trying to get this done before my battery runs out. Next, I have introduced this before. It's the IT eye drops for kind of redness and bloodshot eyes. Cannot live without this. I get bloodshot eyes pretty easily, especially right now with hay fever. Really bad. But I always feel like I need a backup of this. So this was also 20% off. Awesome deal. So I grabbed another one. It was actually like the last one there, so obviously super popular. And actually, like, I went to the sale on the second day it was on, and like half the products were off the shelves, and I went by on like the last day of the sale and like half the store was gone. So obviously like 20% off doesn't seem like a whole lot, but here like people know that 20% is pretty much like the best deal you're gonna get. So lucky I actually found it on the second day it was running. I bought an eyelash serum, which right now I am using the Can Make one, this one here, which is only like $6, but this is the Avance Lash Serum X, which is really famous, really popular, been around for like quite a while, but I had never actually tried it, so I thought it was a good chance. It's pretty expensive, especially compared to the Can Make one, because I believe it's like $18 or close to $20, 20% off though, so awesome. I do believe this one is in like a mascara wand like shape. I don't know how easy that would be to apply. I believe pretty easily, but the one I'm using now is like kind of like a stick, and I just like paste it on. So apparently it is supposed to volumize and lengthen and take care of your lashes. So I guess I will try this out once I'm out of my current one. Next is a lippy. I always need lip balms. The lipstick that I'm using at work right now is about to run out, and since I can't use or wear very kind of vibrant lip colors, I have to wear somewhat natural lip colors at work. I thought this would be a good idea, just a tinted lip balm, so I don't have to worry about like moisturizing and using a color, and it's obviously going to be natural enough. So this is the Nivea Natural Color Bright Up in Cherry Red. Give like a little bit of a tint but not too intense. I have never tried the tinted ranges, so kind of curious, but I do love their lip balm. Next, I believe I have introduced this before as well, although they did change their packaging a little bit. It is the Hadalabo Shiro-jyun range, which is not like their most popular Gokujin range, but kind of like a brightening formula. And this is the refillable toner, since I do have the container and have used it quite a few times. If I can find the video that I introduced it in, I will definitely link it somewhere in the iCard, but I just bought a refill pack. The Nivea Sun Super Water Gel in SPF 50+. This is a normal pump bottle and then a refill bottle to go with it. I think this is the exact same one that I'm using right now, except they renewed the packaging and made it like blue, and I believe they would have like updated their formula, possibly, maybe. But I do like kind of this look better. It's a bit more sleek, it's a bit more modern. And then I did buy a refill because I always need sunscreen, and I need to get in a better habit since the weather has been pretty good the last couple days, and I'm not used to it being so sunny. That literally a few days at work, and look at this tan, my hand. Like, how gross is that? So I obviously can never have enough sunscreen and need to be pretty consistent with reapplying it. Even though I do have some left of my current one, I thought I better just stock up while it's cheap, so I did buy the Nivea pump bottle. Super easy to use because it is a pump, and one pump is like plenty for my whole face, which is great, and then the refill to go with it. And as I have said before, absolutely love Japanese sunscreen because it is super lightweight. Obviously it is called water gel because it literally feels like a watery gel, and it just feels so nice on your skin. It doesn't go white or feel sticky or smell weird on your skin. Even if I don't use it like super soon, I would probably stock up and take it home with me to Australia or whenever I decide to leave this country. So yay! On the topic of sunscreen, I did buy a spray-on one, which I have again introduced in a different video. I believe it was like my summer must-have products, to have a spray-on over-the-top sunscreen. Super handy during work because I don't I don't ever have time to reapply my sunscreen on my lunch and stuff, so I do like to use a spray on one from on top of my makeup. This is the KOSE Suncut, which I have used their range before and did like it, and of course the packaging is a freaking dapper looking Mickey, so I was like, yeah, why not? And I am running out of the one at work, so I will be taking this to work. My battery's about to run out, guys. Oh, no. Next is a peeling gel, which I have introduced this again before and loved it. It is definitely cheaper than like the Cure peeling gel, and it works just as good or even better possibly, but this one is a minium one. Adorable packaging, and also it apparently smells like bananas. Yum. Like, who doesn't want that? It's the same formula and everything, it's just like a limited edition fruity banana smell, so I was like, yes, because oh, why not? Last product I bought was something that got me like super curious. It's called Mochi Skin. It is a face wash, and apparently the foam is literally like mochi. Like, that's what they have on the pack. Like, apparently it's like that, and it's like a self-foaming face wash, and it's like mochi. One push, you don't need to foam it up. Very stretchy mochi. It makes your fins feeling super moisturized and super smooth after you wash it. This was definitely somewhat of a more expensive product for me. I think it was like $18 originally for a face wash. I'm super excited to use this. Maybe I'll do a review on it, I don't know, but I don't know. Look at that foam. Like, what is that? But yeah, that is my last product that I got in this haul. Okay, sorry, that was a lot of information in a very little time, but my battery thing is flashing on my camera, which means it is about to run out. I hope that I didn't blab on too much or talked way too fast that you guys didn't understand what I was saying, but I just wanted to get that done, and I am excited to use all these products. I feel like I'm Marshall from How Much Am I like sing everything that I want to talk about. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed another one of my Japanese product hauls. I just can't get enough of Japanese products, especially skincare. I'm just like, I want to try everything. I don't even know if it's gonna be good or bad or like whatever. Most of the time it's good anyway, but I just get excited, and I hope you guys get excited like I do watching these videos. And if you did like it, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if there's anything you are curious about or want me to do a review about or try out or whatever you would like. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. I'm like super cheesy YouTuber. Bye.